Lines moving, fellas. Come on, let's get on the bus.
Bus? What the hell are you talking about?
The bus that takes you to the field.
Oh, wait, I thought we were gonna be playing on the link.
You think you dipshits gonna play on the same field that champions play on?
Where are we going?
Where we going? We going to a shitty high school in Bucks County. Now get your ass on the bus. If I say it one more time, if I say it one more time, if I say it one more time, sprint to the bus. Sprint to the bus.
Tonight, from the kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. Leading them out, the third-year player from Oklahoma by way of Alabama, Jalen Hurts.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Hurts to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down as that will...
You paid your $30 fee. We promised you a keynote speaker. All right, bring him up.
McNabb, dude.
Gentlemen!
Is good here?
Yeah, that's cool. Just put your park brake on. Donovan McNabb.
Hey, guys. I'm Donovan McNabb. I play quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm here to tell you that you can too if you start every day with a hearty breakfast from McDonald's. Like the new sausage, egg, McGriddle value meal, available now for limited time for under $5. Remember, guys, real champs, eat at McDonald's. I'm loving it. Can I get the check?
That's good.
What the hell was that?
Thanks, Donnie.
That was not Donovan McNabb.
That was not Donovan McNabb.
Yes, it was.
It's like a McDonald's plug.
Was that the guy from the Cosby Show?
Was that the guy from
That's the guy from the Cosby.
That was the guy from. Yeah, he was married to Sandra.
Alvin!
They had Raven Simone. That's so Raven.
That's not the guy from. You know what? Splits.
Take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Lawrence fumbles it. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
And he's going to go down again. Dexter Lawrence drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now Jake Elliott, earlier in his career, he beat these Giants with a 61-yarder from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Elliott is good, and the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So our initial drive of the night ends in 3 points. Maybe not exactly what this home crowd wanted, but they'll take the early lead.
They will take it. You're exactly right. Everybody wants a touchdown. But in this case, good opening drive, put points on the board, and a lot of coaches do believe the first team to score in the game, statistically, often ends up the winner.
Throwing, Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones has this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, open target here, Darius Slayton. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43.
All right, run out and hook in.
Run out and hook in. Show these people how to play football. I'm gonna make Mac look so bad. My form is perfect. I'm like Jerry Rice. Feel that stride. So fluid and fast. I've got the stride of a gazelle. A beautiful, beautiful gazelle person. My body is achieving a perfect symmetry right now. It's that long, lean muscle I've worked so hard to achieve. I should have popped my shirt off. God damn it. Really should have popped that shirt off. I wonder if any women are watching from the sidelines.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
A first down carry for Barkley, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. He gets nothing on back-to-back runs, so now you're dealing with a 3rd and 10 and probably a passing play.
I would agree with that, and I would highly suggest to the play caller, check a different part of that section on your play sheet, because his first 2 runs didn't help you at all. Find someone else who can touch the ball and maybe move it downfield.
Now Jones on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Dexter Lawrence in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The kick by Elliott is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when
eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And it was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. Very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Hurts and the Eagles now. Down 7-6. 1:17 remains. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on first down. He's back to throw. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Back to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. This entire defensive unit, Charles, they've really put in a good shift tonight, so to speak.
I like how you phrased that. This has been a good shift. They punched the clock the entire evening. They ought to have shirts that have their names on them in the front to let them know these are blue-collar workers who are getting it done.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to make it fourth down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 for 2 tonight. This will be for the win. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
I don't care. He's a man of the people right now.
Whoa! What's up, America? All right! Hey, troops!
for us. You ready? So.